Right. Here we are, live and at it again on Project Zomboid. But this time, we're gonna do something just a little different. We survived the helicopter event. Right. So now I think it's time for us to live and at it again. Go to Louisville on Project Zomboid. So, let's go ahead and do that. To anyone watching in the chat, I just want to say welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying it. So here we are. It's 11:30. We're a little way down. Probably. I know we got. Put that away. We got some, yeah, alcohol on us. Because it's going to be a long day ahead of us. So, oh, we have this. Definitely don't want to keep that on us. Just in case it goes off. So I think at this point, best course of action is to go to sleep. And hope nothing breaks in. Alright, it's the middle of the night. Thought I heard some movement. I don't think I could really do anything with that. We are already short blunt level 4, so that's pretty good. Carpentry is almost level 4, so that's going to help us when we go to Louisville. It would be nice to be level 4 before then, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. We do have some wood. I'm just trying to think what I should take with me. Club hammer, crowbar, definitely. Flint noodles could come in handy. The nails are an absolute, same with the pipe wrench. Welding, torch. Well, we don't have like a welder's mask, but that's okay. So we will take that with us. We got some more stuff over here though. Box of nails. Yep. Smithing hammer, some supplies, maybe some weapons. That's probably what we're gonna take. So, can't go to sleep yet. But maybe now we can? Yes. I have that restless sleeper trait. There we go. Okay, so it's 6:30. I am gonna creep my way downstairs. I didn't hear anything break in, but that's not downstairs. Yeah, it looks like these seem to be good. That seems to be good. And that seems to be good. So I think we're okay. So far as nothing broke in to try to eat us. So I guess what we'll do in the meantime is grab some vegetables and bacon and eat that for breakfast. And see what we can load up in our car to take to Louisville. I forgot. I need to open that. Oh, I don't. Weird. Strange. Who needs to open a pack of veggies? Let's just eat a package of veggies. Yeah, that's strange. But hey, is what it is, I guess. We're gonna eat the bacon first, because it's bacon. Yummy, yummy. In my tummy, tummy. Too full to eat, huh? That's alright, I guess. Okay, so we don't have much in terms of water. I forgot the water already shut off. Or did it? I don't know. The water didn't shut off yet, did it? Unless it just shut off. Hold on. Let's see. Drink. No, we're good. So let's watch everything. Yesterday it rained a lot. Great. Okay, I think we're good now. What I am going to do is drop some of the stuff on the ground. Just to free up some space. I guess we'll put that back. Oh, we can eat it now. Let's eat it. How are we doing weight-wise? Oh, we're still gaining, so not the best idea. Don't see anything over here. Okay, we know that's in terrible condition. We know that there's a couple guys over there, but yeah, nothing to concern ourselves with. Oh, huh. Oh, I did not see them at all. Hello. This is the crappy part of being hard of hearing. I did not hear them. Alright, so let's check again, shall we? Ah, they're over there. Okay. I'm glad we checked behind us, because that would have been fun. That could have been fun. Getting bit from behind is a sure way to end any run. Two more over here. Excellent. Nothing crazy. We know we got some guys over there, but I'm not too concerned about that. Let's check on the condition here. Guessing it's not going to be in good condition. Yeah. The engine is, but the hood is not. Engine's at 79%. It's not bad. Eskimo Joe over here is interested in some stuff. Same with those three, my goodness. You think I set off an alarm or something? Jeez. Rang the dinner bell. Did I set off an alarm? I seem to have rang the dinner bell. Something went off. Oh, I think it was the yell. Yeah, I didn't even hear the sound event, so we're gonna let them pass. Cause that sounded off the dinner bell. Yeah, we'll just let them go that way. A couple of them was gonna come this way, but they're all gonna go that way for the most part, so that's fine. We'll let the dinner bell go that way. A couple of them see me. That's alright though. It's amazing how I filter that sound out, because I've never really had an issue with it. The first time I have, actually. But I'm glad I saw that migration and decided to pay attention. Oh yeah. Gotta love random sound events. That does complicate it a little bit. I think we'll figure it out though. Yeah, they're still going that way, so that's good. We'll just let them go that way. We'll just stand here for a minute. Okay, so I've got a couple guys. Just this one sees me. Okay, great. Man, that was a loud sound event, I'll tell you what. Oh, I'm probably gonna go around the front, because I don't know where they are over here. They're going that way, but I don't know where that way, so. Hopefully not right next to my house. We're probably fine. Oh yeah, see, they're going that way. So that's fine. I'll just bring this guy over here. Just a little bit ways from that crowd, just in case they hear the action. Don't need them snooping around. Great. good. Let's just dismantle this. Because I'm going to act like I'm not going to find a generator magazine, because that's probably what's going to happen. Even though I do always find one, but you never know. It's not guaranteed. What can we put in here? Ah, okay. That's not what I want to do. That is bad. I'm going to eat that. Okay, I think we're good on that sound event. Hopefully it doesn't start the other way. Bring them all back. Do want to check to see if anything's in the garage. There is nothing in the garage. They have all went that way. Okay, we're good. Let's see what we could bring. This would be useful. We're gonna put that there. Same with electrical. No room. Oh, there's room. Long blade. Glass making. Maintenance, definitely. Mechanics 2 and 3, we'll take those. Why not? Pottery 1, tailoring, I really don't care for tailoring. I'll take the other ones over it. I doubt I'm gonna survive long enough for agricultural 1, but hey, you never know. Let's see what else we can get. Definitely want those nails. I definitely want those garbage bags. Club hammer, crowbar, duct tape, flashlight, nails is for sure. Pipe wrench is for sure. We are getting heavy as can be, so we're gonna put all this away. Okay, great. Oops. All this good stuff. Okay. I saw something. Did I not? I must not have. Yeah, I think we're good. The trunk is full. Anything else that we can carry on our person, we're gonna carry. Otherwise, I don't want to fill up the seats because it's gonna weigh it down. And the last thing we want to do is carry a super heavy vehicle through the grass into Louisville. That's not gonna work well for us at all. Let's see what else we can take with us. Probably a good idea. We'll leave the rest. If we ever find our way back at West Point. We know we have some supplies. Box of nails, that's good. Batteries. What else? Smithing hammer and screwdrivers. Wood saw and tarp. Do we really need that many? No. Okay. Also, let's be honest, I don't really need that either. We'll put trapping away too. Same with agriculture. I do want that and that. my opinion, those are worth it. Oops. These are worth it, in my opinion. The weapons. Well, they're tools, but when you're a short blunt, they're weapons. So, I think I am going to add some more tools on our way out. So I'll go ahead and put some of those in the passenger seat. Or in the back seat, probably. That's probably better, the back seat. Rear left, yes. We'll just empty that right there. We'll start that up, see how it drives. I do want to grab some food for the road. Non-dried food, that is. I will take that. Any water we can take with us. We're gonna do that. Also wash all our clothes while we're at it. Wash weapons. Get ourselves nice and clean. Fill up our water. What can we take with us? Take some steak. Pork chops. There's some like really good food that we could just take with us. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, we're still driving fast enough to be comfortable. I'm comfortable with that. Now, before we leave, let me just double check. Do we? Yep. Okay, so we mark this as a safe house. So if we ever do find ourselves back in West Point, we know we have a safe-ish house here. Alright, let's go. Time to head to Louisville. We got enough gasoline, I'm not too concerned about that. Wrong turn. We know we had a lot of zombies over here, so we'll just drive slowly as to not crash. Okay. Oof, it's a little laggy. Yep, hello, goodbye. Go around that. There's gonna be a little bit over here, but I do lag. I do want to make a pit stop here. Hopefully this is clear of zombies. And no alarm. Just because this is if short blunt's your main weapon like it is for me. Okay, looks clear. American Tire in West Point is a really great spot to pick up some weapons. Because it's full of all sorts of short blunts. Yeah, no alarm. That's what I like. Okay. So light switch is right here. So I mean, it's also great places to find jacks, as you can see. So definitely good if you're looking for a jack. We already have one, so not too concerned about that. Car battery charger. I don't have that, so we're gonna take that with us. Actually, that's a good find. I wasn't even thinking about it, honestly. We'll take that and that. That too. Getting a little heavy, but that's okay. These for me are all weapons, so. Wonderful. Okay, so we're a little too heavy. That's fine. We'll just grab a couple more. Call it. Cool. Probably a whole bunch of other stuff. I will check to see if... Oh, never mind. I thought those were books. No, it's fine. We have everything we need. Although, I'll take one more of those. Okay. We'll just pop some of this in our back seat since we're still doing pretty good in terms of vehicle weight. We're not getting slowed down too much by all the stuff in our vehicle. So what I'll do... Let's put some of that over here, about half that. Pretty much all that good stuff that we just grabbed. Not the pork. We'll grab... Yeah, these. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, now we can go to Louisville. Oh, I'm not sure if my car door closed. Okay, we're good. Without them animations, man. I forget. Vanilla? Not something you want. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? That's dope, man, isn't it? Ah, check the chat a little late. My bad. Hey, I'd recommend if you're going to Louisville, don't go through this bridge. Go on the train track because that bridge is like impossible to cross. We're doing pretty good. It's only 12:10. Not what I wanted to do, but that's all right. Its vehicle is still in pretty darn good condition, so not too concerned about that. I just want to keep it in good condition. Alright, I should slow down before we crash. It's good to see you though, Reacher. It's been a while. Yeah, if you leave West Point and just follow this road, it'll take you directly to Louisville. And then once you get to Louisville, you know you're at Louisville because you'll start to see a bunch of zombies. And obviously the barricade. And if you're like me, when I see the barricade, I think, nope, that's a whole lot of nope. I don't want to deal with that. And so I try to go the alternate route. Now, granted, it's been like 9 days, so, you know, we'll hopefully nothing else grew up near the gate. But I mean, I think we should be fine. But we'll see though. Okay, yeah, see, we started to get to this area when there's a bunch of cars. It's best just to drive around that. Drive on the grass. Plus, driving on the grass here will help you understand how good your vehicle actually drives on grass. Which it will need to drive fairly well on the grass in order to get into Louisville. So this is the main entrance. I'm not going that way though. We're going this way. So this is the side entrance into Louisville. And honestly, unless you got a lot of firepower, a lot of patience, and time on your hands, I recommend if you're heading to Louisville early, go through the side entrance. And by side entrance, I mean the hidden entrance. And that's this way. So we're going to drive through here. Hopefully not hit too many trees. And you can see over there, there's a hole right in that fence. Right there. Ugh, I'm stuck. Let's go to that one. Okay, there we go. And right here. So the hard part is kind of getting through that hole. Not getting stuck in zombies. like that. Okay, so we are. Oh, and there's some invisible hit boxes on these tents, so something to keep in mind. Also, this is a good place if you're ballsy enough to go and get a generator. But we are in Louisville. We made it past the entrance, so we didn't die. Now we have to base up, and I actually have a really good idea for a base. Two. One is a temporary spot, but it's a really good spot, but it's not where I want to be long term. And then the actual spot I want to be is a really cool place to set an airlock. Oh, okay, okay, my bad, my bad. I see, I see. Oh, I see, Brian MC. Nice, dude. Oh, that's a pig. What's up, man? Yep. So if you want to get into Louisville, just go around the side entrance. If you're coming like a couple months down the line, that entrance might not be possible because there might be a lot of new trees that grew up around it blocking that path for you. So something to keep in mind. Alright, so I think if my memory serves me correctly, we're gonna follow this for a while. We are in Louisville though. We should hit farmland. I don't want to go all. Ooh, okay, let's slow down. Whoo, I almost smashed into that pole. Oh my gosh, that was almost really bad. What did I just hit? I don't know. I just hit something. Okay, hold on. Let me pause the game for a second on my other screen. I'm gonna pull up the Project Zomboid Build 42 map, and I want to make sure that where we are, I think we want. Let me double check. So I'm looking at the Louisville map right now. We just passed the fence area. Okay, yep. No, we're on the right path. So we're just gonna keep going this way until we get to like a road that goes that way, and that's where. Whoops. We want to go. That's going to lead to a little strip that'll have I believe it'll have a gas station, a gun shop, a couple other things. But just past that, it's going to be this really huge, walled off, massive private neighborhood. That's our base. That's what we're going to make our base. We're going to create some airlocks there, which, since this is vanilla apocalypse, zombies respawn. Unless you can create an airlock, which is like a zone that zombies can't naturally walk into. If you can create a zone like that, then zombies can't spawn in that area. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so this is, I believe, the error. Let me double check the map. So there's gonna be some. Oh, no, this is one street too early. There was another street. My bad. Let's turn it right back around. Glad I double check. This did not look familiar. Just kidding, y'all. Let's go back. Oh, that's alright. A couple hits is okay. This car's in really good condition, so. Next turn is what we want. Welcome, welcome. That was kind of silly. That guy's like, eh. So we do have a farm over here too. So that's gonna be one of my next goals is go to this farm, see if we can find. I don't know. I know there's some chicken coops over there, so some chickens, some cows. Hopefully we don't get Chickopolis. That would stink. Okay, here we go. This is where I want right here. Wonderful. Those are the groups I like to see in Louisville. Okay, so this is the gas station I was talking about. This over here, this is not surprising because there's the gun store is like right there. That's the gun store, I believe. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. I thought that was a liquor store. There is the liquor store. I thought the liquor store got burned down. We're good. They didn't burn down the liquor store. I would have been really sad. So we still got the liquor store. We got a gas station over there for feeling brave with all the zombies. This is the neighborhood that I'm going to create an airlock with. This entire area. This is going to be my long-term goal. Obviously, we got to kill the zombies around the area. Just to, I mean, they're going to keep spawning in, but this is the main entrance to that area. Right here, this whole private neighborhood. But for the meantime, since we lack the supplies to do just that, just past that area is a nice little neighborhood right here. A really nice neighborhood, actually. One of the best locations, in my opinion. Just kidding. This is the wrong turn. Let's go back. Or get stuck. That's even better. Oh, don't mind me, guys. Actually, it kind of works in my favor because I got Speed Demon, so any zombies hiding in the woods are going to go that direction right now. Alright, over here. This is where I'm talking about. This direction. It should be... Man, I thought I had enough clearance. That's alright. Our hood should still be good. Am I looking at... Hold on, let me go. Where are we? So we are over here in Louisville. Let me just double check the Project Zomboid map for a second here. Oh. No, that was... Alright, that's fine. We can recover. Where I originally turned was correct. However, that's fine. I can still get to the area. It's been a while, if you can't tell. I've been to this area in Louisville. If I take this all the way down, should be another turn. And then if I take this turn all the way down, there should be another turn. If I take this turn all the way, not all the way down, halfway down, there should be where I want to go. Right here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Now I'm going to have to kill a bunch of zombies. They're going to come in here, obviously. And the ones that are already in here. And here we are. Creme de la creme. We have 3 nice mansions right over here. In a cramped little area. And just about where we were over there is that private neighborhood, so not a bad starting spot in Louisville. We are hard of hearing, so we gotta be careful. Okay. Okay. No, what am I doing? Oh man, that's not good. As soon as we got to Louisville, huh? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's on our hand too? Well, that is extremely unfortunate. That might be the end of this character. I guess we'll find out. That's sad. Okay, let's just gather these guys up. I don't know how I did that. I just goofed up. We got all the way here just for that. Just for that. I should not see. I got a little too confident there. Oh well, this is what it is. That's what happens. Sometimes you get a little too confident and get lacerated. But we didn't get 2 injuries, just 1. Well, that's good. Now we're just gonna gather this crowd out over here and just take them somewhere else. I know, we're a little panicked, but we're alright. Just gather this crowd. We almost got all of them. Okay, there we go. Ah, one more guy over here. Another guy. Cool. just lead them over here. We'll go this way. Actually, you know what? Let's take them this way. Through these trees over here. There's a quiet little neighborhood that way.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Hello there! Let's go this way. I got stuck on that pole like that before. There's an invisible hitbox that got me. There we go. So we'll just take them this way. I'm not too concerned. We'll just take them around this way.
Hey!
Hey! Nah, I didn't see that guy. Ooh. And if we're good, we're fine. Terrified. Arg. Okay. We're gonna just walk them around a little bit. Get a little lost. Get them a little lost. And I'm not running right now. I'm just conserving some energy. I just kind of want to see what's over here. Yeah.
Hey!
Grab some of these guys. I mean, we already lost some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. Oh, it's the survivor house. So we're just going to gather them in this area, loop around, and probably hop that fence. Alright. So if we walk this way, then loop around, and then run around, we'll do that. That should be fine. Can I get them jumbled up a bit in those trees? And then we'll go ahead and run over here. Don't get scratched. Okay, great. We're good. Pause here for a minute so they lose line of sight. Okay, great. And now we're gonna say hippity hop. Here comes the hops. Alright, we're good. We'll run this way. And we should be fine now. I will not stay in that house. Just in case they somehow saw me and pathfind to that location. Which they are smart enough to do. Nothing over there. No, that guy did see us, so. There's two guys over there. Three. Nothing behind us. I will stomp because my hand. Let's disinfect that. That's gonna hurt. Bandage that up. Great. Couple of them. We'll let them come our way. I know it's a little too early, but so far we don't have any signs of the Nox virus. Let's hope it stays that way. That would be great. only other time we have gotten injured before. We got a scratch, but it was due to the push bug before the fix came out. Wait, no, that's not right. I'm thinking of a different character. Come on. Wow. That hand injury, I'll tell you what. You can feel the difference. Okay, so these going that way. No one else is this way, so let's pray that the house alarm doesn't go off. Alright, I'll take it. Let's clear this area. Thought I heard some movement. Yep. Not sure where he came from. I must have missed him. Okay, so he's in here. Just one. Hopefully just one. Yeah, just one. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Turn that on. Well, so far we made it to Louisville, but will we die in Louisville? Let's see. Anything good in here? Oh, we got that. That's cool. Dirty bandit. Okay, what can we put away? Well, I don't really need to drop anything at the moment. We might still catch the rest of Life and Living. Oh wait, what am I talking about? It's day 9. There's no more Life and Living. Just turn that off. Well, since we're here, go ahead and close these up. He didn't see us. We're good. He did not see us. I haven't turned these lights on though. So, first priority of business would be to secure this base. Once we heal. I guess first priority of business is figure out if we're about to die. Hoping there might be... That's alright. Let's go ahead and turn this light on and wash ourselves. So we don't get an infection at the very least. Cool. Oh no! We got the Nox virus. Dang it! What a stupid way to go, but oh well, that's what I get for doing a stupid loop and trying to stomp on a zombie that I should have just walked away from. Well, we are getting on edge, which means we are getting nervous, which means that laceration on our left hand, that gave us the Nox virus. So we made it to Louisville, only to get a laceration at our base in Louisville. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, well, I mean, that happens, man. I am a man of my word, though. This world will be destroyed once we die. So I guess... Oh, he saw me through the curtains. I don't know. We should go out in a blaze of glory, I guess. Since we're already dead, let's go out in a blaze of glory. Man, that sucks. Yep, yeah. We are on edge, which means we got the Nox virus. That's alright. So, since we're gonna die anyways, yep, we're dead. 100%. Since we're already dead, let us turn this all the way on. So at least we can cool down a bit before we die. I guess let's just have some fun. We're dead, so let's die in style. Times like this, I wish I had true music radio, but that's okay. Let's go find a cool spot to just die. Maybe kill some zombies while we're at it. You know what? There is a gun shop. There is a gun shop. Let's go loot the gun shop. If we can get back there. If we can even get in to the gun shop. We may or may not be able to get in. I'm not too concerned about destroying my vehicle at this point, because we already got the Nox virus. Okay. Our person's like... Okay, there we go. That was weird. Hello. Man, how funny is that to make it this far and then die? Sometimes it happens. Now this is the area I guess I want to drive around here. This was the area I wanted to make into my base. What I wanted to do was board up this and make an airlock over here. There's another entrance over here. I believe it's this way. Yeah. I wanted to board out. See, this is like a really big neighborhood. Oh, this is the wrong entrance. Well, anyways, this is like a really big area that I wanted to board up, make airlocks on the three entrances, and then use that. You just make this our whole base once you kill all the zombies. And since as long as none of the zombies get break down any of the fences, which let's be honest, it probably will, it should be relatively safe. I don't know. It's a noble goal. It was a noble goal. Maybe we can make it a goal for next time. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Where are we? Okay, so we can go that way and then up. Which really wouldn't be that hard. If I came in here with a couple vehicles I don't mind destroying, I could just back up into all these zombies, destroy them all. Was it this way? Yes. Okay, here we go. Sad way to go, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'll head back this way. There's the other entrance. Now what we're gonna do... There's a firehouse. Actually, that makes a really cool entrance too. Entrance base. This fire department, what I've heard, makes a pretty cool entrance. I've seen some posts on it, so not a bad idea if you don't mind being next to a bunch of zombies. All right. So we can take these guys. Here's a gun shop. Legal services, insurance, fashion, pizza, real estate, beer. There it is. I believe that's it right there. Hey, we're not hot anymore. We can go back here. Let them break down that door. Why am I doing this? I don't know. That's stupid, but whatever. I'm already dead, so it don't really matter. Oh. I don't think we're gonna get in there. Well. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get in there. That's fine. You know what? I don't really need to get in there. Let's just go somewhere else. You know what? I want to go see the riverside before we die. Let's go see the bridge to leave Louisville. Our character has hope that maybe everyone else made it out, so we're not dead yet. Let's go really fast. Let's just drive super dangerous because we're already dead. Holy moly. Did that hurt? Probably. Alright. Probably did a number on our car. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. We're like, yeah, we're gonna lose our vehicle. Okay, I want to be able to get to the riverside before we lose our vehicle. So let's just take it easy for a little bit. All right, where are we on the map? I think we're gonna follow Southside Drive for a minute. We made it. For those tuning in, we made it to Louisville, and then I did this really silly spin thing trying to stomp on a zombie as we got to our base, and got a laceration, which gave us the Nox virus. So we made it to Louisville, no problem. Made it to our base, no problem. Got infected after being an idiot, which that's the story of my life. I do something really stupid and I get infected. That's it. It's never like in the middle of combat doing something dangerous. It's always doing something stupid. That's alright though. Let's see where this goes. I'm just gonna drive. I'm not looking on the map. I'm just gonna drive. Maybe we can get downtown just by instinct alone. Or our car breaks down. That works too. Whatever happens first. I just know I have to go north. Well, I say north. I'm thinking like if I had the map pulled up. Oh, okay. So this, I know the park should be relatively that direction, I believe, or maybe more this direction. I remember this area. I've had the, yeah, because there's the Spiff. No, it's the pizzeria. It's not Spiffos. But I believe I could just keep going this way. This is about halfway to where I want to be, if I remember correctly. Yep. Is this the area surrounded by... We don't want to go this way. We want to get out of this neighborhood. I remember. That's like a neighborhood that's surrounded by these houses. So that's a dead end. It's actually a really cool design. Uh, I lagged. I lagged into that tree, I promise. I was gonna say, our engine's not doing too hot. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We want to go around this. I think this way, actually. Maybe we'll make it to the waterfront. I know, we're drowsy, but it's okay, man. If you go to sleep, you die. Alright, now we are making it near to where I want to be. So let's go this way. There's the American Tire. Hey, there's a police vehicle. If we could find a police vehicle near the riverfront, that would be wonderful. Because then I'll just turn it on and watch the sunset as we die. Although, it doesn't look like... It looks like we're going to have to go to sleep before we die, which is going to be a problem. Maybe we could just, like, run up a skyscraper. And that'll be how we go. That'll be kind of cool. Man, it's lagging, though, I'll tell you what. Jump off. Okay, that actually sounds like fun. Let's find a skyscraper. I mean, I'm not talking six-story. I'm talking, you know, 15 plus story skyscraper. That's what I'm looking for. Whew, all these bodies, man. Making it lag. Alright, see what we find. I know I'm going the right way. We're getting more and more downtown. This is fun. I haven't explored Louisville like this before. Gosh, but this lag. This is the most amount of lag I've ever encountered in Project Zomboid. Probably because there's a lot of zombies around here. That's my guess. Between the buildings and outside. Pardon me. Man, this would be terrifying though. Like imagine this. Being one of the refugees here. Well, that's kind of a cool fountain. Let's go this way. Hey, this is actually where I wanted to be, but I'm surprised we haven't came across the skyscraper yet. There's the gym. There's the bridge leading out of Louisville. But, ain't no going that way. I don't know, should we just walk around at this point? This vehicle's done anyways, and so are we, so. Okay, where are we? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we're at the edge of Louisville. Come on, skyscrapers. You know what? Okay, let's not use our weapon. Let's use our elbow. That's perfect. I thought I equipped it and I unequipped it. Oh my gosh. And there's not even a... There ain't even a key in here. Alright, we are not dying from this elbow injury. Okay. What an idiot I am, huh? Oh, okay, come on. Let's check out this vehicle. And I don't even care about destroying this door. Because we're already dead. Any keys? No keys. Oh, you can attach a destroyed vehicle to a car. I didn't know that. That's cool. I guess that makes sense. You can tow it out of the way. If you wanted to tow it out of the way. Nope. No key. That's alright. I don't really need a key. What I need to find at this point is a skyscraper. Yep, I know. Let's find a skyscraper. And bring them all in with me. We'll fight them inside. We got some bakeries. This fan kind of looks cool. Is there a key for it? Let's see. Oh, some cool stuff in here, but no key. Yeah, oh. There's a gas can with gasoline in it, too. That's a pretty cool find. Oh well. What I want more than anything is a skyscraper. That's what I want. Oh, please tell me. Please tell me there's a key to this vehicle. And gasoline. Come on. Come on. That's alright. What we'll do. Why not? Hi. So many zombies come. I am curious to see how big of a crowd we can draw here in downtown Louisville. Now, I don't have cat's eyes, so once it gets dark, it's gonna get dark. Man, I imagine this crowd's gonna get pretty large. The good news is it won't be hard to lose them if I wanted to lose them, because wrap around a building and they'll hear the siren and lose interest in me really fast. It'll be better if I look into a couple buildings, then... Oh, okay. Hard of hearing for you. Oh yeah, look at that crowd. If you look into a building that you haven't been in before, it'll populate the zombies in those buildings. So if I look into here, oh, I can already see in there. But if I couldn't see in there, then yes, that would make it even more. Oh yeah, it's getting dark. That's kind of fun. See them coming from all over. This is a strategy that I use quite often when I want to loot a high traffic area. I'll come up with a game plan to set a truck with a siren or an ambulance with a siren and draw them all to that vehicle and then go loot whatever I want. And hopefully the battery doesn't die. I just kind of roll the dice with that one. Because pretty much my point is to just leave it there indefinitely until it eventually dies, and then I pick it up months later. Or weeks later, typically. Ooh, a close one. Oh, there are the lights. I forgot, the power's still on. Now, how many do we got? Oh, that's a pretty good crowd. Huh, not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, but they're still coming. Sort of. Some of them are kind of dormant over there. For those of you just tuning in, I already have the Nox virus, so I'm just kind of having fun at the moment. I'm looking for a skyscraper. I found this, so I just turned it on, just for fun. I got in, got my base, did a silly little spin, tried to push the zombie down, and then got lacerated. And that laceration turned to the Nox virus, so here we are. Well, that was fun. Let's run this way. And maybe we can go find a skyscraper now. Oh, they just respawned in there. You could see the zombies moving around. Where are the skyscrapers? Is this a hotel? Not us. Is this a market? This looks like a market. Is there any good food in here? I don't know. What can we eat? We're dying and we're already dead. Give us something to eat. Anything good? Yeah. Gummy worms. Jelly beans. Chips. Beef jerky. Let's eat it. Probably made us thirsty, but hey, that's alright. I don't care. When you're a dead man, you tend to not care. What is that? Havisham? The Havisham Hotel Suites. Excellent. Oh, maybe jump. Dress to the 90s. I want to dress to the 90s. Ooh, I don't really care actually. I want to find a skyscraper. Darn it. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna go to the Build 42 map on the other screen. And I'm gonna look for dress to the 90s. We were at, okay, so we were at a big parking lot that was near the pier. I don't really know what we were nearby. We got dressed in the 90s. Alright, let's see here. What's this over here? Gallery, art gallery. Okay, so we're near the art gallery. Let's find the art gallery. I believe I know where that is. If we're looking at, we saw the bridge was over here. There's that Harvishman Suite, the art gallery. Okay, great. So let's find. We're gonna go ground floor up to floor 9. And what we're going to look for. Okay, so I found a couple of skyscrapers. This is actually a really good idea. Let's go to floor 12. Okay, so where's the art gallery? If we go down that road to 2 blocks, we'll hit a skyscraper. So let's do that. We're gonna walk because we're already hot. So not this intersection. Well, I guess technically we can go down that intersection too, but it's mainly the next intersection that I'm interested in. And then down a little bit. Gosh, gotta love those jump scares. This is a long road, I'll tell you what. Stressed out. Yeah, I know. You're dying. Oh, I was looking on the map. I was not looking in front of me. Art gallery. Okay, so if we go down here, it's hard to see. Equip that secondary. Excuse you. That's better. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We have ourselves a skyscraper. JD's in Lenelman. We have a skyscraper. Oops. And we got a crowd. For some reason, I keep accidentally typing in the chat. There we go. I was saying D D D D D. Don't need to say that. Okay. So let's see if we can make our way inside here. We're just gonna bust our way in. Alright, never mind. Hold on. I don't wanna die. Not right now. Not that way. I wanna make our way inside the skyscraper before we die. It would have been a cherry on top if the alarm went off. Okay. Come on, get up, get up. We're not dying. We're not dying. We're not dying. We're not dying yet. Come on. Come on, darn it. Gosh, being clumsy, man. No. Get out of my way. We're not dying yet. Oh my gosh. How do we get up higher? Not that way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, darn it. We're gonna make it up these stairs. Excuse me. I have a goal, and you are ruining it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, there goes jumping off the top of the skyscraper. But hey, that's it. That was fun. So you survived 9 days, 15 hours. Well, hope you all enjoyed my clumsy self falling and breaking his foot in the skyscraper. This is Reverend Gamer signing off. Take care.